We're starting to see a pattern. These price mistakes are all happening at the same time. Do you like scooters? I sure do. So much so that I decided to buy 5 of them at once. But it's okay. I didn't go crazy and pay the full $700 retail price on these Ninebot Max G30 LP scooters. I only paid $60 a piece for them, for a total out-the-door cost of less than half of what you can expect to pay for just one of these. Haters will say it's Photoshop, but the reality is I got lucky again and snagged yet another one of Slickdeals' greatest deals of all time. If you're watching this as someone who has also cashed in on an amazing price mistake, please comment so people can see I'm not the only one. I picked these up on Amazon, and I know this is starting to sound eerily familiar, but I got them around the same exact time as the last deal, which I will touch on later on in the video. So stick with me because I'm gonna give you some Slickdeals expert insight on when we're seeing these amazing, unbelievable deals. And with a little bit of luck, prepare you for the next time one hits. First, do you know how fun it is to ride one of these? With an 18-mile-per-hour top speed and a total range of about 25 miles, this thing is powerful enough to get you pretty much everywhere you need to go. Plus, it is incredibly fun to ride. Of course, I mean, like, have you ever seen somebody frowning on one of these? I can't even keep a straight face. But I'm not making this video to review the scooter. You want to know how I nabbed this for 60 bucks. Well, just like my previous win with the TVs, we believe this is the result of a price mistake. Deal terminology lesson. A price mistake is when a retailer accidentally prices a product incorrectly, usually at a significant discount. This can happen a multitude of ways, either through a glitch in the system or just some poor guy who put the decimal place in the wrong spot. Regardless, they are very rare and very, very hard to get. They only happen a couple of times a year, and when they do happen, they get caught rather quickly. So, quick backstory, I was up late on a Sunday night / Monday morning and decided to check Slickdeals at 1:15 a.m. Right when I refresh the page, I see that somebody else has shared a deal. Not just any deal, but a scooter deal. Now, all my friends know that I'm a big-time e-scooter enthusiast, though my personal preference is the Ninebot Segway Mini Pro. I have been known to dabble. All this to say, I knew how these were normally priced. So when I saw one for $60, I instantly clicked on it because that's more than 90% off. This can't be real. I'm just hallucinating. But you know I still added it to my cart and hit checkout before I could even blink. I started to message the deal to a few of my friends too, but like within 10 minutes, the deal was killed by Amazon. Now, this isn't the first price mistake we've seen over the years at Slickdeals. I've been lucky enough to score $25 off $25 at Lowe's, numerous free items like a $60 power bank or $50 Todd. Slick dealers like my buddy Austin got this $2,000 camera for 95 bucks, but none of them have been quite as amazing as the 82-inch 8K Samsung Smart TV I scored for $130. Both of the latter two deals you can learn more about in the description. There are even more deals like these that I've seen on Slickdeals, but sadly either missed or were canceled. Heck, like last week, Tiger Direct had the brand new M1 MacBook Airs on sale for 50% off, like 730 bucks. Back to the scooters. So I placed the order on the scooters and the waiting game began. One thing I wanted to mention about the waiting process on a price mistake is the strange combination of feelings it brings. It's like a combination of hope, desperation, and strangely enough, entitlement. It's like you're crossing your fingers, but you're also thinking to yourself, I earned this. I think it has to do with the concept of false advertising, at least for me. Like when I see an advertised price for something, I expect to be able to get it for that price. Even if it's something crazy like $400 for a brand new Mazda Miata, I see that $400 as law. Deep down, you know it can't be right, but when you hit that finished transaction and you see that order complete sign, it's like manifest destiny. Users began commenting, got one, I'll be surprised if it actually ships, and even those who missed the deals were rooting for them to ship, and pretty soon, ship they did. While some users were receiving cancellations, sadly enough, Other users were receiving shipping notifications. This one has to be in my top 5 best deals I've snagged, and best deals ever it is. One could even say it's one of the greatest deals of all time. In our last greatest deals of all time video, we tried to explain the best way to get in on the next price mistake. Well, I'm about to reveal a major bombshell that could help you out a lot more. We're starting to see a pattern. These price mistakes are all happening at the same time. The camera, the TV, and now the scooter price mistakes all happened between the same 2-hour window. Are you ready for this? Jot this down. April 37th between 15 and 17 o'clock. Sorry, I had to. In all seriousness, each price mistake occurred on a Sunday night / Monday morning between the hours of midnight and 2 a.m. That's Pacific time, so you're looking at between 3 and 5 a.m. if you're on the East Coast. To be more specific, the cameras happened July 15th, 2019, the TVs happened November 16th, 2020, and the most recent scooter deal went up on April 26th, 2021. That's some pretty good intel, right? Good enough for you to thumbs up this video? Maybe even subscribe? So here's Slickdeals' best advice as of May 2021 for scoring a price mistake. Set deal alerts on our website specifically for price mistakes, but also on the items you want in particular, like your eye on a TV. And it's probably unrealistic for East Coasters, but if you can manage to stay up between midnight and 2 a.m. Pacific time Sunday nights, that's when they appear to be dropping the most often. How excited am I to get my scoot on? This excited! Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more ways to save. I'm Pete King, and if you paid full price, you weren't really trying.